Hello, gentlemen. Nice connecting with you once again. Let's discuss today the syllabus for SSB. It is very pertinent and important for you all to know that what syllabus would be there in SSB when you face the interviews and how to prepare for that. Let's discuss this one by one. Gentlemen, we talk about day one activities, that is screening test. It comprises of verbal test, non-verbal test, PP and DT, that is picture perception and description test, also followed by group discussion. PABT, pilot aptitude battery test for the flying branch. So initially you will have to go through the verbal test, then non-verbal test, that is part of your IQ, OIR, then there will be a picture and you have to describe that, write your story and then move forward with a group to do the group discussion. अब डे 2 उन कैंडिडेट्स के लिए एप्लीकेबल है जिन्होंने डे 1 में स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट क्लियर कर लिया है, रिकमेंड हो चुके हैं नेक्स्ट फेज के लिए। डे 2 में सबसे पहले टेस्ट आएगा आपका साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट। सो डे 2 is only for those candidates who have been recommended and cleared in phase 1, that is screening, and to move into the phase 2 of test. And first test will be SDT, that is self description test. Second would be situation reaction test, SRT. Third will be thematic perception test, that is TAT. And fourth is word association test. They may not be in the same sequence as I have mentioned here, and the sequence may change depending upon the time and the situation. So therefore, these tests will be on day 2. You need to prepare for them accordingly. After day 2, gentlemen, let's see what happens on day 3. The activities for day 3 are called group testing observe 1 tests. These are group discussion, group planning exercise GPE, progressive group task PGT, group obstacle race, that is GOR, half group task HGT, and finally the lecturate. So you have to participate in group discussion in the group, and there will be planning exercise. So entire group will be planning the one exercise and reach at a conclusion that a mutual solution will be worked out and the plan will be given out by the group. Then comes the progressive group task, which may comprise 4 obstacles on ground, which will be from simple to complex. One needs to negotiate them, and there are number of methods. Don't compete with each other, just go for a quick and viable solution. Group obstacle races of your group, there will be 3 to 4 groups depending upon the number of the candidates in the batch, and one snake shaped article will be given to you, that is called snake race, made up of cotton and filled with some husk or some material. So that will be with certain rules which you will follow. And half group task is entire group will be divided into 2 halves and one half will be uh, with you, so that these tasks on the ground will be performed by you in that half group. And finally lecturate. Lecturate, you will get 3 topics. Out of 3 you choose anyone which is uh, for you as a most suitable topic, as you have to prepare for 3 minutes on that topic and deliver your lecture in a sequence and a logical manner which you feel is the best to deliver in the group, so that group remains attentive and they listen to you and your talk or the lecture is impressive and impacting on the group. Now we talk of day 4 activities, group testing of SIS2, that is individual obstacles. Second task is command task. Third is group task. Finally, the interview. Gentlemen, it is pertinent to tell you here that individual obstacles are numbered from 1 to 10. You may start from any number. That obstacles are numbered in such a manner that if you complete 10, each obstacle will carry marks as per its number, and you may repeat as per the time permitting to you, so that you can score maximum marks in this section. Command task is given to you or all the candidates, that is, you are made a leader in that. You have to be commanding and doing this task. This is your responsibility. Also will be given two uh, assistants or help from this group, so you can make them use the resources you have got and direct them as to how the obstacle is to be negotiated. And generally you don't take much of their suggestions and listen to them, but apply your brain and reach to a solution and which is workable, and negotiate the obstacle and complete it within the given time frame. Group task is the group will finally assemble at one place. There will be a task. This is called final group task. An entire group is once again assembling at one place, and you have to be very quick because there will be a number of candidates in that who would have already gone through all the exercises, all the group tasks and the tests which you have gone through, and they are crewed up now. And take lead, take initiative and lead the group and find out a solution for the task. Interviews are not only on day 4, they may start from your day 2 to day 4, and as per the slot of time and the activities on ground, uh, one by one candidates will be called by the IO and they will be interviewed. Interview may last for 15 to 40 minutes depending upon the interaction between the IO and the candidate. So be prepared for that, and you may be directly called from a GTO task, and you may have been performing the task. Once the task is completed, you may go directly in whichever rig you are. Otherwise, if your interview is scheduled in such a manner that you have time to change your dress, then go in formals. Day 5. Gentlemen, everybody is anxiously waiting for day 5, the conference day. Whatever performance you have, you all are expecting that your chess number will be called, and after the conference you met and seen each officer involved in your SSB testing you. Then comes the technical officer with the results in his hand, meets you in the conference hall and announce the results. So you all are having the high heartbeat and waiting for your chess number to be called out. So I wish you all the best. I'm sure you would be one of them because you have worked hard, you have prepared and listened to these videos, read the presentations and keep following what I have prepared for you. Almost on daily basis, I would be posting and uploading a video for your SSB preparation on my YouTube channel Kinetic Karma 19. 19 is the SSB board which I faced in 1994 at Allahabad, Prayagraj. So SSB 19, that's why I have written or taken my YouTube channel's name as Kinetic Karma 19. Keep following, keep sharing with your friends, and this is going to be helpful to you. This can be started from uh, anytime after your class 5th or at the age of 10, and it makes your personality also prepares you for your interviews. And this is not only for SSB. If you follow these tips, this will help you in any of the interviews you are going to attend. And wishing you all the best, and we'll keep in touch through these videos. And this is purely for you, your benefit. Please follow and learn from these. I have large number of videos on GTO, psychology, and interview techniques. So keep following and prepare yourself before you go for your final interview in any of the SSBs. Thank you very much. God bless.